Good morning. Looks like we're live Monday morning, June 10th, day 2 of this challenge. It's going to be pretty quick and easy. Just a sun salutation. Get some strength in the shoulders, stretch the spine out a little bit this morning. Yesterday we did 3 rounds. Today we're going to do 4. And then as the week progresses, we'll add in a round. And we're going to add in some modifications, going to add in a little bit, but today we're going to kind of keep it straightforward since it is Monday. Very rare for me to be on live on Monday morning. So I hope you're ready. Get my hair ready and we're going to get started. So make sure you've got your mat towel. Hope you've had your coffee. And we're going to begin at the top of your mat towel. Feet slightly separated. We're going to move with the breath, so it is fairly quick. Inhale, look up, upward salute, lift the chest, and then exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, keep the spine straight. Bring the hands to the floor, step the left foot back, low lunge, inhale, reach up, exhale, into downward facing dog. Press the hips up, come forward into a plank, slowly lower down into chaturanga, look up, upward facing, inhale. Untuck the toes, press the hips up for downward facing, and bring the left leg up into low lunge, inhale, arms up. Bring the feet together, exhale, forward fold, and inhale, upward salute, hands in heart center. There's one. Inhale, look up, go into a slight back bend here, keep the thighs engaged. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees to keep the spine straight. Left foot back, come into a low lunge. Sink the hips low as you look up. Step the foot back into downward facing. Stretch the mat. Lift the hips up here. Lower forward into plank. Hold for a breath. And then come down. Chaturanga. Elbows hug your sides nice and tight. Roll forward. Inhale. Upward facing. Exhale. Down dog. Bring the left foot forward, sink into that right hip. Inhale. And exhale. Feet together. Forward fold. Bend the knees. Come up. Inhale. Upward salute. And there's round 2. 2 more. Inhale. Lift up. Try to get out of that lower back here. Keep the thighs tight. Exhale. Bend the knees. Belly in. Spine is straight. Step back, wrong foot, back with the left. Inhale, sink low here. We're getting a little warmed up. Lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now you're stretching the mat here. The weight is on the inside of the wrist. Roll forward into plank. Hold for a breath. Lower down, elbows hug. Upward facing. Inhale, look up. You can lift those thighs if you're able. And then untuck the toes, hips up, downward facing. Left leg comes forward, drop into that right knee. Inhale. Bring the feet back together. Exhale, forward fold. Sit into a chair. Inhale, come up. Upward salute, a little deeper back bend here. And hands in heart center. There's 3. You have 1 more. Inhale up. Lift that chest up. Spin the pinkies in. Get it out of that lower back. And then bend the knees. Lead with the breastbone here. Really stretch those arms apart. This is our last one, so make it count. Inhale. Lift up. Now step the left foot back. Sink into that hip. Try to keep those hips square. Now inhale. Arms come up. This is our last one, so go a little bit deeper here. And then bring the feet back together. Hips up for downward facing. Roll forward into plank. Hold it for a breath. pull that belly in. Notice I'm slightly domed in the upper back. And the knees, elbows hug, slowly come down. Now roll forward, inhale, upward facing. Lift those thighs if you're able. Untuck the toes, downward facing. Exhale. Left knee comes forward, drop onto that right knee. Now you're nice and warmed up here, so inhale, lift the chest, sink into that hip. Bring the hands forward, feet together. Halfway fold. Remember those knees are bent, spine is straight. Now sink into a chair, inhale up. Upward salute to lift the chest. And hands in heart center. It was a nice little warm-up this morning. So that was 4 rounds. You can do them later today if you want. If you can't get to it this morning, I mean. But try to stay with it. I want to see how you feel after a week of increasing. And it's a pretty, not necessarily simple, but it's a straightforward flow. And once you get the hang of it, it kind of moves pretty quickly, moving with the breath. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad you were here. So tomorrow we'll do 5 rounds, and we're going to add in a little bit. So you'll see what I mean tomorrow. So I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Namaste.